through Beamish's disguise. Yes, I'll tell you what to do so that she'll never bother you again.
Yes. Yes, I know where it is.
Then don't wait. Do it right now. Do it quickly. Very quickly.
Hey, what's for breakfast? I got a big hole in my stomach.
There's no food. We'll have to go out. I know a place. Come on.
What's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Come on.
Mrs. Rhoda Haver, something very strange just happened to Kelly, and
I'm downstairs now. Yes. I understand. Very well. If that's what I must do.
not that hungry. Kelly, will you listen to me? Hey, look at me. No, don't look at me. Just keep your eyes on the road and slow down. Listen to what I'm going to say. I'm not Beamish. I'm Jill. Remember your best friend, Jill. Beamish. Try to understand this. The bridge is out. We're going to crack up. You can't wipe out Beamish without destroying yourself. Kelly, you're going to kill us both. And that's what Beamish wants. He wants us both dead. Oh, okay, however it is. I just want you to know I love you. And Sabrina loves you. And Lilybeth loves you. Lilybeth? Where is Lilybeth? That's right, Lilybeth. You forgot her. You left her at home. We have to go back and get her. That's right. Slow down. A little more. Kelly, hit the brakes! Jill. Jill, I nearly killed you. Oh, hey, us. Kelly, you were here, too. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. Probably breathe. Your timing is not too hot.
Jill, listen, tell me all about it when you get here. Just get here fast.
35. I'll never go faster than 35 as long as I live.
Just hurry, okay?
We'll hurry. Okay. Kelly, that's Sabrina. We've got to go. I'm going to drive.
I'm really very tired, Sabrina. Why can't I go back to bed?
Because I think you're going to have a visitor very soon.
A visitor? I can't receive anyone like this.
Oh, he won't mind.
I will. He? Who?
Your burglar. At least that's what he is technically, even if he uses gullible ladies to do his work for him.
Gullible. If you're referring to me, I resent that. You have no right to say such things.
Now, Listen. Could you come over here for a minute, please?
What do you want?
Do you recognize that man?
Why, it's Terence.
Madame Dorian's assistant?
Yes.
Enough harm, Beamish.
What?
You're evil, Beamish.
Wait. Kelly, this isn't what I told you to do.
I have to destroy you. That's the only way I'll ever be rid of you, Beamish.
Wake up, Kelly. When I count to 3, you will wake up. 1, 2...
You wait here.
She's out of control. Do something. She'll kill me.
Kelly? I have to destroy Beamish. I have to do it.
Kelly, if he confesses to everything, will you put the gun down?
I'll confess. What do you want to say?
Where's the jewelry you stole from Mrs. Rhoda Haver?
In my van.
All right. How many other people did you rob with this hypnosis trick?
2, just 2. You want their names? I'll give you their names.
Did you kill Madame Dorian?
I didn't mean to. It was an accident. Look, will you take that gun away from her?
Kelly! Kelly? Kelly, will you give Jill the gun?
Sure thing, kiddo. Now that was a performance.
You get my vote. It's the best performance in a situation trance I've ever seen.
Hey.
How are you feeling, Kelly? Kelly?
Oh. It's all a matter of information, Charlie. You figure out what's happening, it can't scare you.
We've been doing some research on the intricacies of the human psyche. Fascinating place, the psyche.
Okay to visit once in a while, but you wouldn't want to live there.
Well put, Charlie.
By the way, Charlie, the case against Terence the Terrible is proceeding nicely. Looks like there won't be any problem getting a conviction.
Mrs. Rhoda Haver called me. She was very pleased. Oh, by the way, Sabrina, she wants you to join her yoga class.
Pass. I cannot keep up with her action. I'm not old enough.
Pity. Personally, I like grown-up games. Bye, Angel. Once upon a time, there were 3 little girls who went to the police academy. assigned very hazardous duties. But I took them away from all that, and now they work for me. My name is Charlie.
Jason.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Then get ready to roll, now.
Well, that crowd's out for blood tonight.
It ain't gonna be mine.
You better look out, Satans, because I see Karen Jason, Annie Perry, and Captain Bad Betty King.
Sorry I'm late. How's your skating class? Oh, like a scrimmage with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Charlie tell you why he's got you taking those lessons yet?
No, all I know is it's really tough on my
Legs?
those two.
I'll get it. Thank you. Good morning, sir. Bosley here.
Morning, Bosley. Good morning, angels.
Morning, Charlie.
Hi.
Those lessons are getting to you, aren't they, Jill? Well, now I can tell you why they're so important. Bosley?
All ready, sir.
This is Karen Jason. She died 2 weeks ago in a roller game accident. At least that's what the police and coroner's investigation concluded.
Didn't she go over the rail and break her neck?
That's right. However, we've been hired by her sister, Barbara, to look into the possibility that it might have been murder.
Why murder?
Barbara's been worried about her sister for months, ever since Karen told her she was involved with a new boyfriend, an ex-con named Joe Esposito. Karen thought the boyfriend was into something shady.
Like what, Charlie?
Karen didn't spell it out, only that Esposito had big trouble and was starting to rub off on her. Well, then 2 days before Karen was killed, she called Barbara and said her boyfriend had disappeared.
And she also talked about a suitcase, but she wasn't specific. And Barbara was unable to learn anything more about what the suitcase had to do with Esposito's disappearing act.
And you think we can find out, right, Charlie?
Right, Angel. And post-haste. The trail's cooling off fast. Barbara thinks the suitcase could be the cause of both Karen's death and Esposito's disappearance. So, good luck and be careful. Bosley will brief you on your covers.
What about you, Charlie? How are you planning to play this one?
Well, as you know, Angel, I like playing my cards close to my chest. And this operation is no exception. I'll be in touch.
You lose, Charlie.
two hit the showers. The rest of you, get rolling.
Sorry, I guess I blew it, huh?
Now, listen, number one. I say if you blew it or not. Okay? No one else. Not even you, Morris. I mean, he may own the team, but I run it.
Okay, Coach. Okay.
You got a lot to learn. You can't skate. And you had enough brains out there to keep yourself from getting wiped out. With the right size uniform, I don't think most of our fans are going to be watching your feet.
You mean I'm hired?
Now look, Barbara. Your sister Karen was one of the best. Freak accident killed her, and I was her coach when it happened. Now that bought you a tryout, period. Now starting from now, you're like any other jock on this team.
Oh, Mr. Rizzo, I'll do my best. I will.
All right, you can start by signing a contract. And Morris will probably want to talk to you, too.
That's Hugh Morris. You know, I've seen his TV commercials. Lone Star Used Cars, right?
That's him.
Oh, well, when he starts talking about the South 40, I really believe him. I mean, I've never seen so many wheels.
He's one of the biggest car dealers in the country.
Oh, is he for real? I mean, down-home cowboy type, like on TV?
Why did you tell me after you meet him? His office is right up there.
Thanks.
Well, now, what do you mean, Harry? What do you mean you can't get a camel for the convertible commercial? No. No, definitely not. I do not want the hippo again. Have you ever tried to work with a lovesick hippo? You like my buffalo?
Yeah.
I took him in trade for a '55 Pontiac. At the time, neither one of them could run.
At least the Pontiac still had a chance. I'm Barbara Jason, Karen's sister.
Oh, Hugh Morris. I'm glad to meet you, Miss Jason. And I'm very sorry about your sister.
Oh, thank you for the check. It helped.
You mind if I look you over?
Oh, no. One owner, low mileage, clean.
Well, sold as is, little lady. You got a shape that'll sell tickets. I'll guarantee you parts and labor on that. You sit down.
Gee, car lots, roller team, and insurance company. I don't know how you do it all, Mr. Morris.
No, I don't, sugar. You see, the cars and the skaters are what I ride herd on. I don't lay a glove on the insurance end. That's duller than cold grits. Besides, I got a top hand running that store for me. A lady by the name of Jessica Farmer. And the name is Hugh. Mr. Morris was my daddy.
Oh.
I know. I'm late for my commercial. Well, I'm glad to have you with us, honey. I got a date with a camel.
One hump or two.
Now, either way, it's got to be better than a lovesick hippo.
Sabrina Duncan. Won't you sit down?
Thank you.
And what can we do for the state board, Miss Duncan?
We're conducting a routine investigation into the death of Karen Jason.
Well, there isn't much to investigate. The police report stated that the cause of death was accidental.
And Morris Insurance has already made payment?
We made immediate payment, according to the terms of the policy.
Now, our records list the policy holder as Tornadoes Incorporated, the company which also operates the skating team.
Correct.
And Tornadoes Incorporated is owned by the Hugh Morris Corporation, which also owns Morris Insurance.
Oh, I understand. The state board wants to make certain that everything was properly handled because two subsidiaries of the same parent corporation transacted business with each other.
Well, I'm sure everything is proper, but I do have a few routine questions.
Oh, of course, please, go on.
Do the Tornadoes carry similar life insurance policies on all the players?
The same as Karen Jason, $250,000 each. Now, the team pays the full premium and is the sole beneficiary.
Oh, in other words, Hugh Morris is the sole beneficiary.
But it's certainly legal and very good business policy.
Did you know Karen Jason, Miss Farmer?
No, I saw her skate once at the stadium as a guest of Mr. Morris, but Miss Jason and I never met. I'm not into games, Miss Duncan. Roller or otherwise. Excuse me. Yes, I'll be there in a few minutes. Thank you. Was there anything else?
No. No, that'll be all. Thank you very much, Miss Farmer.
Anytime.
Good day. State Board of Insurance.
Miss Sabrina Duncan, please.
Miss Duncan is not in right now. May I take a message?
No, thank you. I'll call back later.
Hello, Bosley here.
This is Carly Higgins at the State Board of Insurance. Tell Charlie a woman called and asked for Sabrina Duncan. And I said just what Charlie told me to say. So I'd like to collect my reward this Sunday. That is if Charlie's up to it.
I'll tell him.
Jeremy? I want you to check out a Sabrina Duncan. She says she's with the State Board of Insurance. They're investigating Karen Jason's death.
They suspect anything?
I don't know. I just called the State Board, and so far, Miss Duncan looks legitimate. But, I've got a feeling, and I want to make sure.
No problem. Miss Farmer, you have a college education, and I'm stuck on a 5-letter word for heavenly creature.
Try angel.
Don't even wiggle, baby. If you do, it's gonna be your last. Now, who are you?
Kelly Garrett. I'm a writer for Woman's View magazine.
How'd you break in there?
I didn't. Karen Jason's sister sold me the key. Gee, you're strong. Look, I'm not violating any laws. I'm writing an article on women in the roller game. And Karen Jason's death is a sensational slant.
What do you got there?
Oh, it's a check for my overnight bag. I came in from San Francisco this morning, and the darn bus company lost my bag. I hate flying, don't you? You can see so much more by bus. Did you know Karen?
I know everybody who lives here. I'm the manager.
I don't mean like that. I mean, if I lived in a building with a manager built like you, I'd really want to get to know him.
Hey, wait a minute. Woman's View magazine. Isn't that the magazine with the male centerfold in it?
That's us. Hold that pose. Oh, boy. What's your name?
Red Loomis.
You know, Red, I think you'd make a great stud of the month. You made Burt Reynolds look like one of the 7 dwarfs.
Forget it. You know, you Gloria Steinem type bras turn me off. Just because a guy's put together right, you think he doesn't have a brain in his head. You know, I get real tired being looked at like nothing but a sex object, you know.
Is that how Karen treated you?
No, she was different than most. Oh, I caught her checking me out a lot.
Is that all? What a waste. If I lived here, I'd want to do more than just look.
Oh, yeah? Maybe you and I ought to get together some night.
It's a date, Red. As soon as I get my story wrapped. Now, what about Karen? Did you know any of her friends?
Nah. The only one she ever hung around with was another skater. A chick named Betty. Real tough broad.
What about Karen's boyfriend, Joe Esposito?
Esposito? Never heard of him. And I think you stayed here long enough, sweet chickie. Let's go. You're not even supposed to be in here.
And just when we were getting to know each other.
You come back here, you better get a letter from Karen's sister. Otherwise, you ain't gonna be getting in.
Well, I'll call first, Muscles, so you have time to put on a shirt. Oh, my baggage check. Thanks.
But I laid a little charm on the switchboard operator at the insurance board. Little chick named Cora Lee, and she spilled that Sabrina Duncan is an investigator for the Board of Special Assignment.
So, she checks out clean.
Snow White.
Jessica Farmer.
This is Loomis. I just caught a lady writer snooping around Karen Jason's apartment. Said she gave Karen's sister some money for the key.
What kind of writer?
Woman's View magazine claims she was a Kelly Garrett. She's doing a story about Karen Jason. And she asked about Joe Esposito.
Well, did she find anything?
Well, I'm not sure. She had a Coast Bus Lines baggage check when I walked in on her. The Center City Terminal. I didn't want to act suspicious, so I let her keep it.
That baggage check could be a one-way ticket to death row for all of us. Did you get her license number?
That's 356CFX.
What's this death row?
Loomis let some nosy women's magazine writer walk out of Karen Jason's apartment with a baggage check.
The baggage check be a claim for the suitcase Esposito ripped off to blackmail us with?
What do you think?
I knew it!
All right. Now, look, we have a new problem now. The check was from Coast Bus Lines.
Which terminal?
Center City. She's probably headed there right now. Here's the license number. It's a beige Mustang with a brown top. I want that suitcase, Jeremy. And we can't take a chance that the lady has looked inside it. I want her put out of business.
You got it.
And Jeremy.
Yeah.
Use the napalm.
That's incendiary. You're going to end up with nothing but ashes.
That's the idea. Ashes and no evidence.
Tell Charlie I'm on my way to the bus terminal with a baggage check. Could be it's for the suitcase we're after.
I already talked to Charlie. He wants me to tag along if you're onto something.
Don't be silly, Bosley. I can take care of myself.
You don't understand. Things are starting to heat up. They just found Karen's boyfriend, Joe Esposito, in the L.A. River wearing a pair of cement floor shines.
Bosley, you know, that could be why that apartment manager acted so funny when I mentioned Esposito's name. It was one of those muscle-bound types who look like they can lift a ton but can't spell it.
Kelly?
Look, Boz, I can still pick up a piece of luggage on my own. Don't worry about it, okay? I'll be back to the office before you know it.
Tell me. Miss Duncan, State Board of Insurance.
Yes. ESP, Mr. Morris?
You could say that. See, I got this thing about knowing people's professions on sight.
Especially if you've been warned beforehand.
Touche. Jesse Farmer said you'd probably be around. Oh, this is Coach Rizzo. The man who makes my tornadoes thunder.
Watch us! That kid's a tiger. She skates more like a sister every day.
The player who just scored is Karen Jason's sister.
Yes?
That's why you're here, isn't it? About Karen?
Yes.
Watch it!
Are you crazy? I want to talk to her now.
I think I just did my first 2.5 games.
Yeah, without a diving board. Are you okay?
I bet that's how Joe Namath feels after third and long.
Thank you.